Hello there. Yes, I am slow, and yeah, I'm still working on the ones from last week. This is one that I said I was gonna post anyway. This is Floodgate, and yeah, we do lose this one. It's actually a pretty good game though. Which is probably why I should be posting it anyway. Why did we lose this? Well, gosh, well, we're doing really well at the beginning, I think, and I would suspect it's probably up to the usual thing of Red picking up a player somewhere, or us losing a player, or us picking up a noob, or Red. This guy. There's certain players that like to do these kinds of unscrupulous things. Who is that? Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. That guy. Yeah, he's one of those guys with the nightshade that likes to bomb your own core.
I have the orb.
I guess. I've only seen him playing for a few weeks, but I guess that's one trick he's picked up on. Yeah, he's getting a few kills there, isn't he? I always feel responsible for those spider mines. I feel like, it's my duty to kill the spider mines a little bit, clear out that mine. The Emp mine too, you want to clear that out.
The enemy
sure.
You can't handle a real woman.
The overtime situation at work is getting okay. Yeah, we're getting ready to drive straight into the enemy. Well, I gotta get past this guy, don't I? I just took some damage. I'm gonna try for this approach, which never works. There's always going to be somebody right here to stop me. But not this time. I made it that time. There was no one there. There was no one there to catch up to me on that one. I don't remember if this was on a Friday night or Saturday night. Some of the higher scoring players might not be in this one. I tend to do a lot better when some of the very best players aren't out there, which I guess stands to reason. Okay, since I'm over here and not dead yet, still got 15 hit points. I'm just going to spend them here trying to knock down the enemy prime. Not expecting to put any damage on the core, but if their prime is down, they can't take the center. That's the main thing. That's going to leave me with about 25 seconds to get over to the flood and take that out before they can get their 20 points over there. And I don't want to go that way because there's a guy standing there waiting for me. And let's see if I can get up in there. Yeah, he's trying to deny me with them shock combos, which he missed. Alright. So yeah, totally dominating the board at this point.
Defend the prime.
And me just running the orb all over.
Bad news.
There's that. That's probably the same guy, isn't it? I'll bet you it is. Oh. Yeah. I hate these jello things. I don't know what's with. Okay, he got away. I'm not worried about him. He's not important right now. I'd like to kill him because he is doing annoying things, but. And I could stay here and hold. Oh, there he is. I need to get off this floor before he dumps a spider mine on me. And yeah, that node really is short. So oh god, yeah, I've done that a few times too. Completely blew that. You use the lift to make that jump, and unfortunately you lose contact with the node for about a second when you do that, and if you're not careful the other orb will come in there and cap right from underneath you.
The enemy prime node.
I've got the orb.
It's a terrible thing to have happen. Well, that's just the first of many slip-ups, I'm sure. Alright. I need to get the latest version of the UT4 alpha. I haven't played that in a while. It was looking really good last time I played it. It's a real nice deathmatch game. I'm just hoping they put something like Warfare into it at some point, but that's all right. It looks good so far. Still looking a little bare, but they're getting there. I'm sure. We're lucky we're getting this much, really. I'm sure those guys over there. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on with Epic. They're all about their graphics engine and leasing it to other people. You know,
Grab your orb.
they're kind of settled. They're kind of old and settled in their. Oh, there goes the red orb. What do I got to do? Well, yeah, just clearing out spiders until I died. The red orb's probably headed to center. I wouldn't be surprised.
I've got the orb.
I'm actually gonna get a. Okay, I actually got a taxi. Let's see if he can get me to.
Defend
The red orb's
center
heading toward the
node.
mine. Well, he can have the mine. Well, maybe not, because the center just went down, and I don't want to try to get there. So let's see if I can hold the mine long enough. No, there's that damn thing again. At least I know the orb's not coming in for a few seconds. Yeah, that's you again. Maybe we'll get this 20 points if I can hang. No, maybe not. The red orb might show up at this point. Yep. And those spiders are knocking down whoever picked up the orb there. We might get this. Okay, we got our 20 points.
Defend the
There.
floodgate node. Red core
I just
flooding.
noted a shade sitting there. Okay, we're about to lose our prime, so. Might have been a good idea to go for center there since we're obviously losing our prime now, and I'm just going to cap this. Yeah.
I've got the orb.
But the flood was kind of short, so I was tempted to hang on to that. And given that the flood was a long way away, or given that the center was a long way away, and I wasn't at all convinced we were going to get there. Although I did have a taxi, I could have just hung on and seen if we got there, but
Grab your orb.
Enemy force is down.
I guess I didn't feel lucky. I guess I felt like it was playing it safer to no, there goes you again. I guess I felt like I was playing it safer to just hang on to the mine, but
I've got the orb.
yeah. Clearly, you know, I've yelled at other people about this too. Clearly, it's not worthwhile hanging on to that mine node if it costs you the whole map, like it's done here, obviously. Now we're desperately trying to get our own prime back. Well, let me shoot that node a little bit. There's a guy up on top on the other side. He's gonna try to get me there. That was bangers.
Grab your orb.
Failed to cap. Did tag it. Hopefully somebody else will pick up that node
Are you kidding me?
and cap it. But
I
no.
have the
Well,
orb.
okay. Well, yeah, we capped. Okay. So we have our prime
Attack
back.
the floodgate node.
I have the orb.
And who's got that orb? That's Neanderthal with the orb, and he's got a toe, and they'll probably make for the center, but will they get there is the question. I probably should have. Oh, there. Yeah, this is trouble right here. This is something you don't see all the time, but you get. Yeah, that's Fallen there. Yeah.
Attack the
Okay.
enemy prime node.
I've got the orb.
And I'm not quite. Well, like maybe I am dumb enough to try this. I'm going to try to use the cover here, get him to shoot, and then use the cover again. I just got to get right across here. Okay, yeah, I did succeed in getting past him that time. I just want to cap the.
Attack the floodgate node.
There we go. Okay, well,
Grab your orb.
release those rocks a little too soon. They detonate against the force field,
I've got the orb.
so that's not a good thing. And that walker is still there, I'm pretty sure. I guess I'm going to try the same trick as before. Well, I don't want to go the other way because I know that walker's still there. I'm pretty sure he is. This is... Oh, maybe he's gone. Well, this is a bit risky because we could lose our prime while I'm screwing around over here. But I'm going to try to cap the center. Doubt that I'll make it. There are people... Yeah, I just have to make this jump and totally blew it. Okay, no good. Well... Yeah, having learned nothing, I'm going to run the orb again if I can.
Attack the floodgate node.
I have the orb.
My node has about 37 seconds on it, which to me is short.
Hell yeah.
So I'll probably go after the mine node. Well, it's down now, that's good. And our prime is under fire. I do not need to be over here, but I need to go back and cover the prime.
Area secure.
Okay, the center just went down. Well, good. Well, I do not need to fight this guy. Oh, God.
In position.
Blindsided again. Let's see if I can pick up that orb. Nope, he's suicided on it. But we got the center again, so it's looking good. We're 20 points ahead. I see the game has set me back to orb runner again. It does that by
Attack
itself.
the
I don't
enemy
do that.
prime node.
I just start the game up after I ain't been playing for a while, and it says Orb Runner there. It's not supposed to say Orb Runner. It's supposed to say Special Ops. I'm a Special Ops guy. I'm not an Orb Runner. Well, you know, it's meaningless. I mean, I do nothing but run the orb quite often, but I want Special Ops so that the lady will tell me when the nuke is out there. I've had a lot of trouble switching it back too. I mean, sometimes I'll get in there and I'll try to switch that back, and it don't want to switch back, you know. Oh, that was bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was obviously out of touch with reality there, but I'm not sure for how long. But yeah, clearly the center was down when I tried to tag.
The floodgate node.
I have the orb.
And Littler's out there claiming team, so possibly we're down a man or two, or they're down a man or two. If we're down a man or two, that might make me feel bad because we're obviously going behind here. And yet another attempt to shock combo me, but that failed. I got 115 hit points, so I'm going to go right back for the orb again unless someone else has got it. And they do. So, okay, well I need to get over to the prime then, because that's going down. And the orb is going for the mine, which I would not have done in this case. It's not short enough for that. I doubt he will live long enough to take that, get that 20 points. And meanwhile, we're struggling to hold our prime, so I don't feel like that's a good deal. Well, he's down to 25 seconds. He might get it, maybe. But we've lost 5 points off the core, and we've lost our prime. We're probably about to lose a few more here. He's still hanging on to that mine node, but he's got 10 seconds to go, which is basically an eternity. Okay, 5 seconds. Well, we might get that 20 points, maybe. Managed to shoot the prime down, although they're building it right back up again. Okay. Well, good. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. They're still sitting there at 80 points. We didn't get nothing. Apparently they shot... I wasn't paying attention again, but apparently they shot that blood down. Doesn't look like they capped it. And here comes the red orb, getting ready to cap our prime again. And I usually lose this race. Nope, made it that time. Just barely. Well, I probably should get up on the upper walkway, but I don't want to lose the link to the... Oh, lost it completely. Yeah, we just... I'm sure they just capped. Yes, they did. Okay, well... Let me get in here with my 37 hit points and try to shoot it down again. We're probably about to lose a few more points off the core here while I'm doing this. Okay, yeah, look at that. I'm winning. Okay. Winning the booby pride. 32 seconds left on a red flood, that's not good.
I have the orb.
Okay, someone picked up the orb, that's a good
Attack the
thing.
floodgate node.
I could go help out with the mine. In fact, that's what I've decided to do. I could also stay and try to hold on to that prime. But yeah, that red orb's over here holding on the mine. Yeah, they're banking on getting that node. No. Almost managed to steal a Viper. Which might have come in handy, but yeah, that was kind of faded. The only thing that was going to save us there was if our orb came in and we managed to knock down that enemy orb.
The floodgate node.
I have the orb.
I think might want to go for the center, depending on how long I think our prime's going to stay up. We're going for it. Nope. But the orb runner has chickened out. Well, I shouldn't say chickened out. He's executed his better judgment. He's made a calculated risk. He's made a decision based on his informed estimation of the risks involved. Yes.
Attack the floodgate node.
And he was probably right to do that, because I did notice afterwards, yeah, the red orb was coming in there, wasn't he? Oh, there was a lucky shot. Well, I don't like sitting here hanging on to the mine node when our prime's going down, but at this point I'm kind of desperate to hold anything. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going back to the prime. I can't sit here and watch it. And Balin is being a sniper. Okay, well. Also, if I'm really desperate, I might get into that walker back there and try to defend the core with that. But the orb's again. Oh, but the orb's up again. We're now behind about 5 points, which isn't a huge amount, but you can see where this is going at this point. Yep.
Attack the floodgate node.
Well, it can be a tough game like this. I mean, you can get in here sometimes and just play like, you know, 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 matches in a row and win absolutely and lose absolutely every one of them. But that's just the kind of game it is, you know. Oh, there you go. There's Valen.
Rocket science.
Yeah. I saw you over there. Yeah, you can lose a lot of matches right in a row on this game, but you know, that's the kind of game it is. You know, you have to get what enjoyment you can out of it by, you know, playing as well as you can. And sometimes you surprise yourself, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's I think it's character building to play games like this and learn how to deal with the fact that you're not gonna win them all.
I got the orb.
You could probably say as much for Deathmatch too, really, or any of these games like this. You know, including all the big popular ones, I suppose. I probably ought to tag that note. Okay. But yeah, you know, if you like the game, you should play it regardless of whether or not your team is winning. Oh, let's see. Oh, damn, he stole my kill. I need to tag that. Oh, there's all kinds of reds back in here, aren't there? Okay. Chronos with a rocket launcher.
Attack the prime node.
Well, I saw reaction engines in the news again, so boy, you know, just think about it. Just think about it. A single stage to orbit vehicle in about 5 years. That's hard to believe. It is hard to believe. All those movies I see of that Skylon vehicle, they look like cartoons to me, man. They look like something out of 1950s sci-fi, you know. Look like that ship from When Worlds Collide, you know. But they say they can do it. They say their Saber engine works, you know. They say that they can make a hybrid ramjet rocket engine. Is he gonna cap? No, not quite. Not if I can knock him down, which I probably will not. Nope. Oh, but I was saved. Okay, the center went down just in time, and I'm even gonna get to recover the orb. That's great. And the orb is over there trying to get in there. That Viper is still a problem. Okay. I probably won't make this, but yeah. Sniper rifle, yeah. That was probably Chronos I was fighting right there. He's a lot of this game when you get into these little that was a situation where you really did need to have the deathmatch, but
I've got the orb.
deathmatch is a little bit different, you know. I mean, you have to be able to switch weapons really quick and get to the one you need, and he whipped out that sniper rifle and got a good shot on me real quick, so. Okay, well that's a hopeful sign there. Let me grab this thing. Hoping to grab the nuke, but of course since I'm designated an orb, oh, the nuke is up there. But of course since I'm designated an orb, oh gosh. This guy got away with it, yeah. I believe, yeah, that Neanderthal back there knocked him down, and I stole the nuke that he dropped on the ground. I'm sure Neanderthal would have preferred that he'd been able to pick that up. I probably should have left it for him. He might not have wasted it, but you know, you go doing stuff like that. You know, leaving the nuke on the ground to graciously let your teammate pick it up, and first thing that happens is some red guy, you know, jumps out of no. Okay, I can't do it here, can I? First thing you know, some red guy jumps in out of nowhere and snatches it away from both of you. You know, I like to be polite and everything like that, but sometimes it's just not worth the risk, man. That's what I tell myself. Yep. I'm doing it for you, sir. I know it looks rude. I have your best interest at heart, brother. Oh, God.
Attack the floodgate.
Yeah, that's Villain and the Walker again. Let me see if I can recover that orb. And I've got to back up again because that Walker's right there, damn it.
I've got the orb.
And here's the red orb again. Yeah, you can see where this is going. Well, I got down to one guy. Let's see if I can get the red orb out. Oh, he's down. Good. I didn't get him, but somebody got him, which is good. Hopefully, yeah, the red orb's out. You pick it up, damn it. I don't want it. Okay, you stand there, and I'll go take out the. Oh, looks like he's going for the flood too. Well, maybe I can. No, he's not. He's hanging by the prime.
30 seconds left.
Well, I kind of wish he would go for the flood at this point. Okay, it doesn't matter. We shot it down. Here comes our red orb. He'll probably just cap them on again, or maybe he'll go for the prime. which is probably where I ought to be right now.
Grab your orb.
Yeah, our orb just went down. It's good to be familiar with the little icons up there. When you see your orb kind of flash like that, it means whoever had it just dropped it or died. Yep, and they just capped our prime again. And we're now in overtime. So this is it. And this is kind of a waste of time, but I'm going to take the guy out, and I'm not going to go after that. I don't think I have an Avril anyway. I'm just going to rush in here and try to take out that. Yeah, this is it. Taking all kinds of damage on the core. Just a matter of time now. And there's no one else here but me. There's no way I'm shooting this down in time. Yeah, I'll do it. Very hard fought. Okay, well, I'll try to do another one of these. Have a good evening.